Deep within Nevada's barren landscape, a mystery has persisted for years, capturing global intrigue. And now, Bob Lazar, the man who once claimed to be privy to Area 51's innermost secrets, has resurfaced with declassified photos that were once hidden from our gaze. Are these images mere fabrications, or do they hold the truth about extraterrestrial encounters and advanced technology experiments? As we delve into this enigma, let's sift through the evidence, challenge the narratives, and uncover the reality behind Area 51's shadowy tales. Buckle up, because this is going to be an interstellar ride. History of Area 51. Deep in the heart of the Nevada desert, a place shrouded in enigma beckons, Area 51. This elusive spot, more formally known as the Homey Airport or Groom Lake, isn't just another military base. It's a cornerstone of American legends, a tapestry of tales and theories. Operating as a discrete offshoot of Edwards Air Force Base, its rich history and cultural impact have sculpted an image of intense government concealment, sparking a global obsession with the possibility of life beyond Earth. Rewinding to the tense atmosphere of the mid-1950s Cold War era, the U.S. government, with the CIA's oversight, was on a mission. Their goal? To create high-altitude surveillance aircraft. This ambitious project, dubbed the U-2 Initiative, required a secluded, covert location. Thus, in 1955, Area 51 was established. Enclosed by majestic mountains and vast stretches of desert, it was the perfect fortress for top-secret operations, shielded from the world's curious gaze. In its formative years, the government played a game of shadows, barely admitting Area 51's existence. Its core objective centered on the testing and refinement of cutting-edge reconnaissance aircraft, notably the U-2, A-12, and the elusive F-117 Nighthawk. Their futuristic designs and unparalleled tech features often led bystanders to believe they'd witnessed UFOs, fueling speculations about the base's otherworldly undertakings. Area 51, with its aura of mystery, has become a symbol of the unknown, a place where secrets meld with reality, forever imprinted in the chronicles of American lore. As tales of UFO sightings and alien encounters continue to swirl, one must wonder, what truly lies within those guarded walls? The allure of Area 51 remains, drawing us into its web of intrigue, yearning to uncover the truths hidden beneath the desert sands. The enigma of Robert Lazar. In the vast landscape of conspiracy theories and unsolved mysteries, few tales are as riveting as that of Robert Lazar. A scientist with a diverse set of interests, Lazar's story is a roller coaster of intrigue, skepticism, and wonder. So, let's delve deep into this enigma, shall we? Imagine being a young, curious scientist, passionate about the unknown. Now, imagine receiving a call that would forever change the trajectory of your life. This was the reality for Robert Lazar, who, in a playful jest, adopted the pseudonym, Dennis, in reference to his superior at the notorious Groom Lake. But things took a sinister turn when Dennis posed a chilling question to Lazar. Do you have any idea what we're going to do to you now? The abrupt end of that call left an indelible mark on Lazar, plunging him into a world of uncertainty and fear. But who exactly is Robert Lazar? And why is his story so compelling? Lazar claims to have been an integral part of a clandestine project at S4, a facility located just a stone's throw away from Groom Lake. According to him, this wasn't just any facility. It was the epicenter of technological marvels that seemed light years ahead of our time. Flying saucers, antimatter reactors, and otherworldly devices were, as per Lazar, a common sight at S4. It's real. I've witnessed it, Lazar would often emphasize, suggesting that such groundbreaking technology was beyond the realm of our current scientific understanding. However, every story has two sides. And in Lazar's case, verifying his credentials became a challenge in itself. He confidently claimed to possess degrees in both physics and electronics. Yet, when probed, the institutions he cited had no record of him. The plot thickened when Lazar mentioned his tenure as a physicist at the Los Alamos National Lab. Initial inquiries were met with denials, but a 1982 phone book from the lab and a subsequent newspaper article profiling Lazar seemed to validate some of his claims. Lazar's descriptions of Area 51 and its surroundings are nothing short of cinematic. He paints a picture of advanced propulsion systems, gravity amplifiers, and crafts that defy the laws of physics as we know them. He speaks of these crafts harnessing gravity waves, designs so intricate and advanced that they could easily be mistaken for technology from another galaxy. And if that wasn't enough, Lazar claimed there were 9 such crafts, each unique in design and function. But with great knowledge comes great responsibility, and in Lazar's case, great risk. He describes an almost Orwellian atmosphere at S4. The omnipresent security, the constant surveillance, and the looming threat of violence made S4 more of a high-security prison than a workplace. Lazar's recounts are filled with tales of armed guards, intimidating encounters, and a culture of fear that permeated every corner of the facility. To lend credibility to his extraordinary claims, Lazar underwent a series of polygraph tests. The results, however, were far from conclusive. Some examiners were convinced of his honesty, while others remained skeptical. A recurring theme was the profound fear that seemed to overshadow Lazar's responses. It was evident that the memories of his time at Area 51, with its layers of secrecy and intimidation, had left a deep psychological impact on him. In conclusion, Robert Lazar remains one of the most polarizing figures in the world of conspiracy theories. His tales, whether true or fabricated, have added a rich layer to the tapestry of stories surrounding Area 51. They challenge our understanding of reality, urging us to question the known and explore the unknown. So, as we navigate through the myriad of tales and testimonies, one question remains. Is Robert Lazar a genuine whistleblower, offering us a rare glimpse into a world of extraterrestrial technology, or is he a master storyteller, weaving tales that captivate and intrigue? The truth, as they say, is out there. And perhaps, one day, we might just find it. Element 115 and alien propulsion. Ever wondered how an alien spacecraft might traverse the vastness of space? Bob Lazar, a name that has become synonymous with extraterrestrial technology, offers a tantalizing glimpse into the world of alien propulsion systems. Let's embark on this cosmic journey, shall we? Imagine a multi-tiered spacecraft, each level humming with activity and housing vital components. Dive a level deeper, and you're greeted by gravity emitters and mirrors, the unsung heroes of this craft. At the very core, a central antenna extends from the reactor, encircled by a waveguide. This isn't just any waveguide. It emits a gravity wave, forming a heart-shaped aura around the craft. This unique waveguide is the linchpin in the space folding process. The gravity emitters, a trio of them, are marvels of engineering. With the ability to pivot a full 180 degrees, they allow the craft to hover, slide, and perform aerial ballets that defy our understanding of physics. Contrary to popular sci-fi depictions of flying saucers zipping around, these crafts adopt a more deliberate approach. They fly belly first, aligning their underbelly with their destination, and then harness the energy of 3 amplifiers to propel forward. But here's where things get even more intriguing. While Lazar's detailed accounts paint a vivid picture, tangible evidence remains just out of reach. Yet, his descriptions transport us to a realm where the impossible seems plausible. The propulsion system he describes doesn't just push the craft forward, it bends space-time, bringing destinations closer. Imagine not having to travel across space, but instead making space come to you. Now, if you're scratching your head thinking about the energy required for such a feat, you're not alone. The energy needed is astronomical, dwarfing even the mightiest explosions we know. Enter element 115, the star of Lazar's narrative. This element, according to him, is the golden ticket, the key to unlocking the vast energy reserves required for such propulsion. But how does one harness the power of element 115? Lazar suggests a process where a proton bombards the element, turning it into element 116, which then decays, releasing a smidgen of antimatter. When matter and antimatter meet, they annihilate each other, releasing pure energy. It's like harnessing the power of a star, right in the engine of a spacecraft. However, as with all groundbreaking claims, there are skeptics. Some question the feasibility of creating and using antimatter in the way Lazar describes. Others, like Stanton Friedman, a respected physicist and UFO researcher, have raised eyebrows at Lazar's academic credentials. Discrepancies in where he studied and under whom have cast shadows on his claims. Yet, the allure of Lazar's narrative is undeniable. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, the idea of bending space-time, of harnessing the power of elements not yet fully understood, is intoxicating. It challenges our understanding of the universe and pushes the boundaries of what we believe is possible. So, dear viewers, as we wrap up this deep dive into the mysteries of alien propulsion and element 115, we leave you with a question. In a universe as vast and mysterious as ours, isn't anything possible? And while you ponder that, don't forget to stay curious and keep exploring. Who knows? The next big revelation might be just around the corner. What are your thoughts on this cosmic conundrum? Bob Lazar's credibility. In the vast expanse of the Nevada desert, where the relentless sun casts long shadows and mysteries are whispered in the wind, a story emerged that would challenge our understanding of reality. Bob Lazar, a name now synonymous with Area 51, became the epicenter of one of the most debated controversies in modern history. For years, skeptics and believers alike grappled with the veracity of Lazar's claims. Was he a genuine whistleblower, revealing the world's best-kept secrets, or just another storyteller, weaving tales of extraterrestrial encounters? The debate raged on, but a significant breakthrough came when the CIA, under the Freedom of Information Act in 2013, acknowledged the existence of Area 51. This revelation, while not directly validating Lazar's claims, certainly added fuel to the fire. Suddenly, the world was forced to reckon with the possibility that perhaps, just perhaps, there was more to Lazar's story than mere fiction. The narrative of Area 51, once relegated to the fringes of conspiracy theories, was now thrust into the mainstream. And at the heart of this narrative was Bob Lazar, who had once proclaimed, My name's Bob Lazar. I worked at a classified base, S4, near Area 51, where we reverse-engineered alien spacecraft. These words, once dismissed by many, now echoed with a renewed sense of urgency and intrigue. Enter Captain David Fruehauf, a former Air Force pilot stationed at Area 51 from 1979 to 1985. While Fruehauf never encountered extraterrestrial technology during his tenure, he vouched for the authenticity of Lazar's descriptions of the facility. More intriguingly, after Fruehauf's departure from Area 51, some of his colleagues confessed to having seen Bob Lazar at the facility. These confessions, shared in hushed tones and with a sense of wonder, added another layer of credibility to Lazar's narrative. But what of the spacecraft Lazar spoke of? Amid the relentless sun, imagine a colossal, gleaming structure, defying earthly conventions, hovering mysteriously above the desert sands. Beneath this mammoth craft, a vehicle, seemingly poised to transport or perhaps even ingest materials from this alien behemoth. As Lazar, with his characteristic raspy voice, stood before this tableau, the world could only speculate. Was this evidence of humanity's foray into extraterrestrial engineering? Or perhaps, was this structure merely a shelter, a mirage in the desert heat? The world watched, captivated by Lazar's every word. Scientists, conspiracy theorists, and governments alike weighed in. Debates raged, theories were spun, and yet, the truth remained as elusive as the desert mirage. Engaging with this narrative, one can't help but wonder, what if, in some remote corner of the Nevada desert, humanity had indeed touched the stars? What if, in a clandestine laboratory, we had allied with beings from other worlds? The questions are endless, the implications profound. So, dear viewers, as we delve into this enigma, we invite you to ponder, to question, and to engage. Could Bob Lazar's tales be the key to unlocking one of the greatest mysteries of our time? Or are they just tales, spun under the desert sun? We leave you with this thought, a teaser for your imagination, as we continue our quest for the truth. And remember, in the vast expanse of the universe, anything is possible. So, what do you believe? And there we have it, folks. The enigmatic world of Bob Lazar takes yet another twist with these newly declassified photos of Area 51. Once shrouded in secrecy, these images offer a tantalizing glimpse into what has been one of the most debated and speculated sites in UFO lore. As we continue to peel back the layers of this cosmic mystery, one can't help but wonder, what other revelations await us? Remember, in the vast expanse of the universe, truth is often stranger than fiction. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the unknown, give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below.